Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, you know, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Wisdom. Nobody cares about that.
This doesn't get a baby?
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby?
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Overboard there. Baby! Yes! It's gonna say
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. Okay, sentiment has never been lower. That almost like this is like June when bridge hack level sentiment going on right now in the ecosystem. It's killing me. So listen, folks, never in DeFi Kingdoms history should sentiment be higher than it is right now. Right now, have the fundamentals changed? Yeah, the fundamentals have changed, and they're only 10 million times bullish better in every way possible. So let's go, DeFi Kingdoms. This chat is phenomenal, baby. So we got Sticks Intern coming on. We just had Christian Peter on. We had Doug Hype in the house. Ogre popped in, baby, talking about his spreadsheet thing he wants to do like Mythic Squad's doing with the egg hatching. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the fundamentals of DFK. Think about this for a second, guys. All right, we got the sentiment down. We have summoning down drastically. We have egg hatching down drastically. We have item selling never higher. Nobody's hardly except you bunch of degen gurus out here, Mythic Squad, crazy fools. I love it. Okay, making stones. All right, we got the price of power tokens crashing. We got even Jewel is down. Okay, what's going on? Here's what's going on. The ecosystem is weary and burdened, like with lots of losses and losses and losses and losses. That's now been going on. Actually, when you think about it for a second, it's only been going for about 10 months. We're only about, maybe 10 and a half months now have we been going through this. And I'm so tired. But I wouldn't have been able to sleep had I not, if I didn't, I just had to do this video. We got Sticks Intern coming on tomorrow, baby. I need to get OX Wowie coming on the channel, baby. Need to get Sergeant Filthy McNasty on the channel. I desperately need to get guys like Zabu. Where's Zabu at, guys? Is anybody reaching out to Zabu? Because he's like gone dark on us. I miss Zabu. We need the world's goated potato of all time in the house. Zabu, I need you in my life. Zabu, where are you? Zabu, baby. We had Rock in the house, though, all last stream. I love it. With Christian Peter, baby, who's just Mr. Steady Freddy. He's doing awesome. Okay. Need to get Brown. I need to get Brown Gent on the channel. I need to get Mythic Squad and Doug Hype. We got to do some just degen. We got to degen out with that guy. He desperately needs it. Stoned. Yes. Getting Sticks Intern. Who's this guy? Who's Stick's intern getting this guy on the channel tomorrow? I don't know if you guys are seeing his little Twitter videos. He did an impersonation of me and of somebody else. He did a double impersonation. It's like, all right, got to get this guy on the channel. Boom. Ease, chill. Ease and chill. Yeah. So everybody, let's right now, everybody go hit up Zabu. Let's have Zabu wake up tomorrow with like freaking 50 Discord messages. Zabu, we miss you. Where are you? Where have you been all my life? We could do that for Rock 808, baby. Okay. So fundamentally speaking, where are we? Well, we finally had, and it's been, I guess, a week and a half ago, right? Or almost just a little bit less than 2 weeks ago, we had Hubert, who never gives dates for anything, say it's going to be about 2 weeks for pets, green eggs hatching. He never like actually puts time stamps on things, but he did that day, the day that it wasn't recorded, right? So the stream wasn't recorded. I took notes. I listened. I was in Colorado at ETH Denver. Okay. And we've got Profession 10 level questing and green eggs coming either this week, but maybe next week. I know this avalanche, working of the crystal that's coming. A lot of crystal probably going to be getting dumped coming up here. Okay. So maybe that caused a little bit of a delay because it just kind of went live yesterday, this crystal. All the locked jewel that's being converted into locked crystal now is going to start releasing, which is, we're talking 250 or 220 or 125 to 150 million-ish. I think it's 125 million. Okay. So that's a pretty good chunk there. So fundamentals of DeFi Kingdoms. What's going on with DeFi Kingdoms? Well, there's a pretty good chance, I feel like, we're at least going to get some coverage on this TV show coming out that's going to be viewed at a minimum by hundreds of thousands of people. And it's going to be Dreamer on there talking about the fundamentals of the project and everything they're doing. And there'll be probably helpful tips on how to help people get in the ecosystem. Who knows? But I'm if I had to imagine, we got a good chance of at least like being in the running in there to make the top 16, right? Okay, which will at least give us a little bit of exposure. And all these different things, there already has been drips of exposure happening. We've got George, who kind of turned back around on DeFi Kingdoms, gave it a little bit of love. We even had Hustle, not like they gave it big shout outs, but hey, they kind of said, hey, the team's grinding. We got, maybe there's something there, right? That plants a seed in the thousands and tens of thousands of people that watch that video. That, oh, DeFi Kingdoms. Oh yeah, there's 61,000 heroes still sitting over there on Harmony. Okay, baby, bromance. Yeah, keep stacking. That's right. Brown Gent's not worried about it. He's not worried about guys like Christian Peter. They're not worried. They're just cruising. They're used to this, right? It's just part of the deal. DeFi Kingdoms and crypto. It's just crypto. Welcome to crypto, right? A lot of times it's called catching a falling knife. Okay. And in many cases, right? For example, this happened to Polygon. I'm trying to remember. Polygon pumped up at one point. It went from like a fraction of a penny up to 4 cents. And then it crashed back down below a penny. Okay. And it did that for a long time. It was brutal. It was for longer than 10 months. Okay. And then what happened? Well, now in the bear market, it's been up over $1, even $1.50. Okay. That's 150x. Okay. So, and it's at its height, what it hit almost what, $3 or 283, where it's actually right where I sold it, which was crazy. Anyways. Okay. Sometimes you get lucky. Sold it like 245 and then 283 and then just kind of reaccumulated a little bit afterwards. Okay. So what else? Fundamentally speaking, is the team strong right now with DeFi? Is there bad sentiment with the team? How about this partnership with Wisdom Gaming? What's going on there? Is that good? Or is that bad? Is that good? Is that good or is that bad? Let's compare to a year ago. A year ago, did DeFi Kingdoms have a partnership with Wisdom Gaming about to release potentially a test net anytime? I feel like it's going to be anytime. I have no idea when it's coming. They didn't drop any alpha that no one else knows to me on that. But the vibe I'm getting is that they're about to give us the test net of the game. And let me tell you, I tested it and it was freaking awesome. Okay, it's coming. But they don't want to promote it as a game. It's a test pre-alpha. It's not even alpha or beta. It's a pre-alpha test net. But because they don't want to get haters coming in and hating on him, because I think Pervy Sage, baby, which by the way, Pervy Sage, I did that. I botched that intro last time, but then I realized now you got to hit this. There's the sound thing. Otherwise, you guys didn't even hear the volume. Pervy Sage, baby. Okay. All right. On that last video I did a couple days ago. All right. So we've got the PvP test coming, which is going to be freaking awesome, in my opinion. It's going to there'll be a spot right here on the map. We can just click it and play the freaking game, even though they don't want to call it the game yet. It's not the game. Okay. What else? So did we have that a year ago? Did we have partnerships that they're working out with Klaytn and an Asia gaming market? People thought that Klaytn would just automatically bring people right on into the game and people would just start playing the game. It's not ever how it works. Ever. So with messaging, communicating, marketing, okay, it takes multiple times, generally speaking, for people to hear about DeFi Kingdoms in Asia in their own language, which they're still working on that. They're working on getting YouTubers are popping up there talking about it. Okay. And they're working on the marketing out there. And then people are over the span of a year are going to have to keep hearing about what's going on with DeFi Kingdoms. So, and then finally, it's like they're going to want to ape in. Here's when does everybody ape in? Finally, when do they pull the trigger to actually ape in? When did I finally get into DeFi Kingdoms? Now, there were some people that were right in on it day one. They were in there early doing it. Great. But for most of us, okay, when I finally jump in is when the hype was at the highest. And finally, it was like it forced me to get in. It was like I couldn't help myself. I kept hearing about DeFi Kingdoms from Drake on Digital. I'm hearing it from George. I'm hearing it from Crypto Man Ran. And it's like, good Lord, I'm Mr. DeFi guy. Why aren't I in DeFi Kingdoms? And I kept thinking that. And then weeks go by and I keep hearing about it. And then weeks go by. And it's like, well, geez, I need to finally get in there. See what this is all about. Get in these gardens. Get in, okay. And then it's just a slow thing. Then I was in for like a couple months, just in the liquidity. Didn't know what this jewel was all about. Dumping the jewel, as quick as I could earn it. All right. That's what I was doing. And then you start easing in after you keep hearing about it. And then I start watching videos. I start watching the Inner Grove. I start watching the Brown Gent. I start watching Christian Peter. I start watching Tosh, baby, and Ogre and Climb Crypto. Start watching these guys. I'm like, ooh. And I start dollar cost averaging, buying a hero here and there, doing my first summon, kind of tippy-toeing in, right? Bullish vibes. That's right. Sticks intern, baby. He's going to be on the show tomorrow night. All right. So, okay. So fundamentally speaking, compared to when I got in 1 year ago, it's 1 year ago. I did my first summon right around. Could be to the day for all actually, it might be to the day. It's just about my son's birthday. Is it past midnight? It's past midnight. It's my son's birthday. That might have been the day we summoned that. Ooh. Okay. And so sentiment was high. Did they have these partnerships? They got partnerships going on in Asia. They got Klaytn. They got their own blockchain that's rocking and rolling, kicking ass, taking names. That, by the way, I think is upgraded now. They got these diamond contracts. They've got all these upgrades in this game, left, right, and center. Some of it's kind of annoying, right? Because we wanted, the green egg hatching 4 months ago, right? So Christian Peter reminded me, it was like, oh yeah, back in November when we were in Miami, they were talking about green eggs coming. Like we were thinking at that time, maybe in a couple weeks. That was in November. Okay. And I remember right around that time, they said green eggs and maybe profession 10 level questing. And then I remember that narrative flipped. Okay. So they've had these delays and all this stuff. Yeah. Keep stacking that jewel, baby. Okay. And so what else? What else do we have going? We've got this TV show. We've got exposure coming. We've got a sex listing coming within the next 2 to 6 months, I would say. Okay. Lots of options. They're trying to figure it out. We got Dreamer. They're more focused. We got Frisky working in his wheelhouse, just doing his thing. He's developing and he kind of loves it. He gets to come on and talk once a week and he's fired up. I hear it every time in his voice, even when the rest of the team is like weary and exhausted because they're working like 7 days a week. And then the rest of the week, Frisky's just burying his head in that computer, baby, developing away 7 days a week. They're cranking it out. Okay, we got Hubert and Bolin and those guys that just got back, and Magnus, baby, just got back from Wisdom Gaming, doing all this planning. Okay. And nothing's stopped. Nothing's changed. It's only better than ever. The foundation of the ecosystem and the project is better than ever. They're stronger. Financially, they're strong. Everything's awesome. And we know that within the next week, I believe, and I sure hope I'm not on here next week saying it's delayed again another week. Okay. But within the next week, I mean, we're right there for green egg hatching and profession 10 level quests. Hubert dropped it. So never in the history of DeFi Kingdoms should the sentiment be higher ever in the history of DeFi Kingdoms than it is right now. A year ago, what did the tokenomics of Jewel look like? It looked like 500 million with a ton of releasing tokens coming out into the market. Okay. How about now? Well, we've got already over 1 million Jewel burned out of existence. How much Jewel do we have locked up in the jeweler? It's either 50 million or 75 million is my understanding. Does anyone have that actual info? The details, baby. Yeah. Yes, Link, baby. That's right. So cheap to summon. It's so cheap to hatch eggs. Baby, 1 year of Grady. That's right. That's right. I was in Colombia, South America. I was with a buddy down there, and I was all getting into DeFi Kingdoms. I remember. So crazy. Okay, hero level ups with stones. That's right. RK3. Okay, what else? Well, there's more things that I would love to share, but I can't yet. But we'll all know soon enough. It's coming. It's bullish. So let's get back in real quick. I'm not going to have a long video here. 1 trillion. Bravos Lab. Start over. Baby. 1.5x speed. This man needs some DeFi Kingdoms encouragement right here, baby. He needs some encouragement. Just take a look at all the fundamentals of the project. It's never been better. It's never been stronger. There's never actually been more actual things happening when actually like a sex listing actually coming. Okay. Deep in conversations. They're like in the selection phase, and it's probably already going down, figuring all that out. Okay. We got some big time people who's piqued their interest. Okay. Looking at this, hearing about it. Okay. We've got right now, let's look at this tweet. Let's take a look at Jet, baby. Jet. Yesterday, we had a tweet with 45,000 views. Okay. And it said DeFi freaking Kingdoms. All right. So today, he shared the tweet. The tweet got randomly deleted. Okay, so Jet retweeted this for one. That's got 2,500 views. He also retweeted. He also tweeted out. Where was it? Where's it at? Ah, right here. $50,000 views on that one. That's not even the one I'm talking about. Then he shared it, and look, guess what's in the background? People are seeing it. DeFi Kingdoms. I'm talking about DeFi Kingdoms. And then they see this 2,500 views right here on that video. Now, does that mean anybody from the ecosystem is actually getting in yet? Does that mean somebody's just going to come in and buy up some Jewel? Maybe. But that's not generally how it works. They're going to have to keep seeing it over and over. Let's see, maybe. Okay, let's come to Hourglass. Did he send it out from here? Whoa, that one's got 133,000 views there. What's going on this one? We're proud to announce leading global distributor Watch Insight TV launch the next Crypto Gem TV series across its ever-growing network of 178 platforms in 55 countries and 12 languages. It's happening, wait fam. Hey, guess what? I think good chance. So just this alone, I think is going to be huge exposure. Wait, retweeted this one. So there was one, he shared this video, and I saw it a little bit ago, where he actually had my link in there even. Okay. And people are just seeing DeFi Kingdoms. It's there. Yeah, I guess this tweet got undeleted. This is the original one. Baby. This is the original one. Did he then delete the other one? Dang it. I hope he didn't do that. Jet. Because he had his new tweet went out today, and it had 65,000 views. And it actually had the link embedded in right there in his main description of the video to the original, which is such a strong pitch for DeFi Kingdoms. So for example, like this Wait community, right? There's thousands of people keep hearing about DeFi Kingdoms. Now, does that mean they're just jumping in? Are they aping in the game? Not necessarily, and that's okay. Will they eventually at least jump in, buy up some Jewel? Maybe. Or when it gets listed on Binance US or on Coinbase or wherever it gets listed, crypto.com, I don't know. Or like Bybit, I don't know. Okay. But when it gets listed on one of the exchanges, oh, Jewel, you might buy up some Jewel. And then they might hear more about the game and be kind of intrigued and want to come in here and buy up a hero and do a summon. And then out of some of those, they start coming in slowly. It takes time. It takes time. Okay. So I'm super bullish on that. What else is going on with the team? They're working on partnerships with Chainlink. They've got all these different partnerships coming in. Now we have the Ethless community that's exposed to DeFi Kingdoms. What's going on there? I want to check this thing out. Somebody needs to come on and do it. I need to get Wowie on here for two reasons. For one, to do this with me, get me going in this Ethless game, get this Bloaterhead guy going, Bloaterhead Dread, or the Spell Blub baby. Okay, that's more exposure. They have Dreamer, they've had this stuff up their sleeve the whole time. It's not like they're completely ignoring, okay, the spreading the gospel of DeFi Kingdoms. They've got a plan. They know what they're doing. All right. So they got more connections. They did a video yesterday, and I watched it twice, and I was somewhat distracted. And I watched it twice, and I still don't even know what the hell it was. Yeah, baby. Baby. Yes. I love this. I love you guys. We got Link in the house. Link is like my freaking hero. Baby. Okay. Who's Mark? I can't get my normal friends to check out any kind of DeFi, much less DFK. So it's just how it goes. Right. Okay. But once they start hearing about, okay, when the green eggs hatching comes, and when, more importantly, when the use case for pets, we haven't needed pets. There's no use case for pets. So we're just hatching eggs for fun and looking at the cards. That's all we're doing for the last year. Okay, that's what's been going on ever since hatching came out, which is just about coming up on a year. Just imagine when we can actually put these things to use. Oof. And then when we realize that there's not enough pets in existence to cover the demand, that there's something like 120 or 110, 120,000 gardeners, but there's 44,000 green eggs. Think about that for a second, boys and girls. Think about that. Just let it sink in. Let it sink in deeply into that 4 inches of sponge between your ears, baby, and let it fester in there. 44,000 eggs, 110,000 gardeners at least. Right? Baby. Now, so there's going to be a demand, I would speculate, for like at least 80,000 pets. Really 100,000+ pets, but at least 80,000 pets. We're going to want to be, if the pets, unless the pets are a bust. Do we think the pets are going to be a bust? What do you guys think? Are the pets going to be a bust? Are they going to be worth it? Are the pets going to be worth owning? Are the pets going to be worth having? For combat, PvP. Wait, that's like coming right out real soon too. We're going to want pets for that. We're going to want to do combat and get lots of XP with the pet helping the XP and helping the outcome of the combat. We're going to want these pets. Okay, so what's going to happen to, we'll just look at the green pets right now. What's going to happen there? What do you guys think? Yeah. So here's where people start getting excited about crypto again, when it starts pumping. The fear and greed index today, 67%. We've got Arbitrum airdropping $1.3 billion worth of free money just flowing into the ecosystem, which is likely a lot of that's going to get dumped and put elsewhere, starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum, probably where a good chunk of that's going to go. And then what's it going to do for the rest of the ecosystem? Okay, so there's money coming there. So, and as Bitcoin is like the #1 asset this year or whatever, compared to the stock market and stuff. And that, so it's got their attention. Are people interested in getting into crypto right now? How's the fundamentals of crypto? Are the banks at an all-time high with confidence, consumer confidence? Is everybody running to the banks to put all their money in there? Where are they running to put their money? In crypto, baby. In Bitcoin. Not in the banks. Not in the stock market. Is it? Baby? I love it. Yeah, pets will be the most crucial piece of equipment. So we're going to want the pets, right? So what am even I going to do? I've got more eggs. Okay, this is my current situation. I get 2,000 tiers a day, maybe ish. Something like that. How many tiers do y'all think I have? I'm a broke, downtrodden degen like everyone else except Brown Gent and Christian Peter. Right? What have I been having to do? when I realized all these delays and I realized all the dumping and I'm broke, what was I doing? I'm dumping some tiers. Now I still do have some liquidity out there with tiers, but not much. I pulled most of it. And thanks to some, shout out to some other folks. Okay. Yeah. How many people were talking shit on Bitcoin weeks ago? And now we're on the verge of 30K. That's right. That's right. Bitcoin's pumping, baby. It's at 28.3, almost 28.4. Booyah. Right? Why is Bitcoin the number one asset this year in the financial sector? Okay. So, okay. And so what gets people excited in an ecosystem? Well, for one, when the ecosystem's exploding, that's when you start hearing about it after the fact. You start hearing about it after the fact. And that's when everyone starts aping in, right? And this how this works every single cycle. It happens the same every single time. Sentiment's low. People are all talking conservatively. People are all okay. And then everything pumps and then they degen right in. They're all of a sudden FOMO kicks in and they got to jump in because they're missing out. They've already missed out on hundreds of % gains. That's how this works every single time, every single cycle. Welcome to crypto. And every single cycle, the bear markets feel like forever, right? It feels like a freaking millennia. Okay. We've already had one of the longest bear cycles we've ever had in crypto's history. It's been like a long bear market, but it's not really that bear right now since we're up almost like 70 or 80% this year. We're still calling it a bear market. Okay. So what else? What's going on? So when people start hearing, okay, this is what I think is going to happen in the ecosystem. And I've been saying this now for months and it's kind of sucks, right? It sucks with all these delays. We knew there was a little risk for delays, but nobody thought it would take this long. But it's okay. It's like every single delay is understandable. There's nothing wrong inherently with anything going on at all. In fact, it's better now. The diamond contracts, everything's is being reworked and it's about ready to go. And they've already said, it's about ready to go. Okay. So everything's going to work better. It's going to be cheaper. We're going to have Klaytn. We're going to get better gas fees there. That's coming. Okay. And so what's going to happen here is as long as pets are good and they don't suck. Do pets good? Are pets good or do pets suck? Do we want pets in this game? Are we going to actually want the pets? Are the pets going to be worth having in this ecosystem? Because the way it feels right now, nobody's really feeling that. Okay. Because eggs are at 40 cents. We got, tiers compared to August are still way up. Okay. We'll give it that, but it's like down 70, 65 or 70% since a few months ago, because of all the delays. Right. So just look at even where I'm sitting right now. I've got at least 400 gardeners, at least maybe 450, 500. Actually I could answer that, but I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to squeeze my brain because I know I have all my gardeners like maxed out on all my wallets on the DFK chain. And anyways, I could figure that out across 6 wallets. Got like close to 80 gardeners on average. No, across 5 wallets. And then plus I've got, I don't know, another 40 or 50. I don't know, somewhere around 400 to 450 gardeners. This is just my actual real world situation. And I've got 450 gardeners. How many green eggs do I have? I've got a good number. Got a pretty good number of green eggs, but let's take a look. Cancel that. Okay, where do I have any on Klaytn? Let's see. Do I have any in liquidity here? I might have some in liquidity here. But I don't think I have a ton on Klaytn. I had liquidity and then I pulled it. I think I sent it all to the DFK chain. So this is most of my green eggs right here. I've got 176. That's a pretty good number. And then I probably have some more somewhere sitting around. Okay. All right. Okay. So I am shy. I'm going to actually want to have 450 green pets. What's going to happen here? I either okay, so, and first of all, to hatch those green eggs, because what I've been doing here lately, I've been trying to stack the pools. Okay, so I'm usually selling my tiers. So I had some tiers, but I haven't been hanging on to the tiers for the last month or two-ish, somewhere in there. And I remember I was buying a Gen Zero or something, and I've sold a bunch of my tiers like towards the beginning of the year to get the Gen Zero. I was like scrambling to scrounge up some extra crystal baby and buy a Gen Zero. So I remember I dumped a lot of my tiers back then. Okay, so 176 times 200. So I'm going to need 35,000 tiers just for these green eggs. Okay. So I'm about 300 green eggs shy of what I should have ideally. And I'm just talking real here. I'm 300 green eggs shy of what I actually need. Or at least 250 green eggs shy of what I personally need. I'm like 30,000 shy tiers. I need 30,000 tiers more than what I already have-ish just to hatch these green eggs. What's going to happen to the price of tiers? Just pure supply and demand. We're not talking speculative anything here. Pets are good. We realize profession 10 level quests are good. And if I'm going to hatch up some green eggs and I'm going to pair my good gardeners with a pet. I'm going to send them gardening my pools, my jewel pools, that I've got with Bitcoin and Ethereum and Klaytn and Avalanche, baby. Those pools, I want some good pets on those gardens, right? Right? Because I realize, whoa, I can get twice as many tiers, right? If I have a pet, I'll be getting way more goodies. All these heroes that I've been leveling up for over a year now, pouring in all my crystals, pouring in all my blood, sweat, and tears that are level. Now I've got lots of guys leveling up to level 11, level 12, level 13, level 14. I've hit some here recently. I just did hit a guy level 15, baby. My levels, like I bought one at level 15 one time, and he's only at level 17 now. And he never still levels up that fast. Well, pets will help, right? Right? What's happening with PvP? What are they doing? They're opening up the window to we're going to be able to level our heroes up to level 30 now. Are we going to want to do that? We're going to want to hurry up and get on to level 20. We're going to want to hurry up and get on with it. We got to have pets, right? To do that. Am I going to want pets? I've got my awesome archer, mythic perilous journey archer guy, and my awesome thief, perilous journey legendary level 17. Two of the top heroes in the game. Okay, I think. I mean, they're not level 20, so they're probably top 100 heroes in the game, I'm guessing. But I want to get them up. I want to get at least a team good for PvP with my top dogs, my top guys. Plus, I get more goodies when I do that. Okay, so I'm going to be forced, even in my dumbass situation with all the resources I have in the game, I should have 100, 200,000 tiers saved up. I don't. Baby. How many other people do you think's in my same situation in this ecosystem? Okay, even like Brown Gent, baby. Mr. Frugal, right? Mr. Make It Happen, making money, kicking ass, right? Being shrewd in the game, right? When Brown Gent realizes, oh, damn, whoa, damn, at the benefits of the pets, when PvP's coming out and he can actually put his hands on the game and play it, and he's going to want to actually compete. He's going to want to compete with King Baka out there. King Baka is going to be out there kicking his ass, right? Because he's got all these level 20 Dread Knights. What's Brown Gent going to do? He's going to be like, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put on my suit. I'm going to get some stamina potions going. I'm going to get my mythic freaking 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 mythic badass, and I'm going to start stamping his ass and getting pets for these, and I'm going to go kick King Baka's ass, baby. I'm gonna drop some Magic the Gathering skills up on his head. That's what he's gonna do, right, baby? It's Mr. Six Finger. So the Brown Gent's gonna be in here like, damn, I need some more pets. Because we're all gonna want to be getting in here, right? Because we're gonna be getting more tiers with the pets. But wait. Everyone is going to buy up all the pets, right? Because we only have 44,000 green eggs, but 110 to 120,000 gardeners. What are we going to do then? The demand is going to be conservatively 80,000 green pet demand. Like, how can it not be? It's got to be at least 80,000. But I'm saying it's going to be more like 100 to 110,000. But, we're just going to have to be like, I'm just going to have to work with 176 green eggs for now, right? But then I'm going to have like, oh, damn. I'm going to keep coming across heroes and I'm going to be like, oh, but I want a green pet for that one. And I'm going to be like, all right. And I'm going to end up having to buy like 50 more green eggs. Or try and do it because I know in my mind I'm going to be like, oh, damn, green eggs are going to be pumping, right? Green eggs are going to be mooning, going to the moon, right? Because, oh, shit, we don't even have half enough green eggs to suffice for the demand. Not even half. So what's going to happen with green eggs? What's going to happen with tiers? When we see tiers all of a sudden at 10 cents, are you going to want to go ahead and bite the bullet and spend whatever you got to spend to get another green pet on that damn hero to get more tiers and then to be profitable in the game, to maximize those profits? Some people might be like, I'll be patient and quest it out. I'll quest it out. And then we're going to see tiers are at 15 cents all of a sudden. And it's going to be like, oh, damn. Okay. I'm going to stay patient. I got my heroes questing. They're getting me tiers. We're going to come up with a plan and then we're going to realize, oh, I'm not getting enough tiers. It's going to take me like a month to get enough pets for all my heroes. And then all of a sudden, let's just imagine a world, all of a sudden, tiers are 20 cents. And it's just going to be like, damn. Oh, I wish I had more pets. I wish I would have just been buying when it was low. and not buying when it's high and selling when it's low and selling when it's even lower and dumping everything. Right? I wish I would have been like the Mythic Squad guys hatching up. I wish I would have been like Be Easy doing all these summons out here, right? When Jade was at 4 cents. Not when Jade goes up to 20 cents. That's what we're all going to be saying. All of us. It's every bull run, every time, every cycle, every time. It's like clockwork. You look at the fundamentals of a project. Is the team awesome? Is the team grinding? Is the team not money driven? Is the team actually have a focus with passion, being driven by this why? I can tell you what, workhorse, baby, Pervy Sage, he's got the strongest why I've ever seen. And it sent him to the freaking hospital. He's working 7 days a week. He's working 12 to 15 hours a day for 6 months straight and hasn't taken a day off. That's the fundamentals of this project. Boom. Booyah. A boo. A ya. Booyah. We got Frisky Fox working 7 days a week. Every week. Mark my words. We got Beetle Dude hustling. We don't even ever get to spend time with the team. Why is that? You know, we're in Miami. We wanted to hang out with Beetle Dude. He had to get back to the hotel and do some coding. He's got to get shit done. Baby. Yeah. This man right here. He's got 11 mythic pets right now. And he's been smart, right? Brown Gent's been stacking up, you know, slowly, dollar cost averaging, just kind of, you know, making sure he doesn't ape in too much. But unless some drastic thing is going to happen, are we going to get, okay, do you guys really think that there's going to be another big, huge, drastic delay? Like 2 weeks ago, Hubert had it dialed in. Like it's almost ready to go. Like it's basically, probably at that time was just about actually done. That's where they are with Profession 10 level questing and green eggs. But it's like, it's a building blocks. They have to do the gene reroll first. Okay. That's important for whatever reason in the code. This was all on the one that wasn't recorded when I was in ETH Denver. For whatever reason, the gene reroll needed to happen before all this other stuff goes live because of the diamond contract, for whatever reason. And that should be coming any day. That's right. So the gene rerolls are late. We're about 5 days past late on that. Okay. And I know part of that was also they just had to redo the subnet. Okay. So as an Avalanche subnet, we're now in a better position. The team positioned this blockchain to be in a place to where if Avalanche fails, let's say Avalanche crashes and burns, this blockchain is going to be just fine. That's what they've been doing. That's a big part of it. And that's what they did with the crystal. They had to do all that. And that definitely was a very frustrating process with the team. I heard it right from their mouth. Avalanche was a big part of that delay. It wasn't even on the team. Avalanche, went back and forth on how to handle it. Okay, and which route to take. And Avalanche was actually put them back like a month on this, at least. Maybe now, because they just finally got to it this week, maybe it's more like a month and a half. Okay, so that's passed. That's done. These gene reroll things were just about ready to go. And so was the Profession 10 level questing in Green X. It's going to just be like a boom, boom. Unless, but this is crypto. This is just part of it. And like Brown Gent always says in his videos, like he always says, Brown Gent always says, okay, guys, just chill, relax. Let me just paraphrase what he's saying. Take a breather, let the team do their thing, and I'll be buying, baby. The lower it gets, I'm just going to keep buying. I'm just going to keep dollar cost averaging. No sweat, no worries. Perfectly sane mental health. I'm doing my thing. He's on his path and he's good. No worries. Baby, let's go. Yes, baby. All right. Yes. So look, Brown Gent, he's still stacking up some pets. Because last I checked, the pets were down. You know, the value, the US dollar value is down. Okay. Like, and it just keeps going down and down and down. Welcome to crypto. Welcome to freaking crypto. Okay. I remember when Ethereum pumped up to almost $1,400 and it just kept crashing down. And then it just kept crashing down. And I was dollar cost averaging, baby. Oh, it's like, I got my opportunity to get back in at like $600-700. I was happy. Okay. And then months go by and then it's $500. And it's like, damn. And then it's like months go by and then it's like $400. It's like, man, I can't pass up on that deal. Can't pass up on that. So I'm buying some more. I'm dollar cost averaging, baby. And then months go by and then it's $300. And it's like, damn, this is like when I first got into Ethereum. I don't even remember. At that time, I remember thinking that was kind of like my main, probably average buy price or something. Average buy, maybe. So it's like, whoo, I can't not buy now, $300. And then it went to $200 months later. And then it went to $100. And I felt like, oh shit, is crypto dead? Is Ethereum going to die? Is there going to be a better blockchain out there? Is there going to be a better competitor out there? Is someone going to come be a better Ethereum? Is Ethereum not going to bounce back? And then it went down to $82. And I actually bought some. I remember. Like, because I was just crazy back then. I didn't even care. But that was what I was thinking. I was like, when I was buying it, I was like, I'm a freaking idiot buying this right now. And I bought like 20 Ethereum or something. I remember at $82. And then I'm talking to Levi, my buddy. And he's like trying to get me out of crypto, saying it's going to die. Next thing I know, whoa, Ethereum, $800, $1,000. Guess what happened to my mental health at that point? Whoa, and then Ethereum goes on up over $1,500. Whoa, and then it goes on up to $1,800. Whoa, and then it goes on up to $2,500, and then it crashes back down to $1,400. It's like, I should have been selling and taking profits. But I bought some. But I bought some more when it went back down. And then next thing we know, what happened? $4,200. Whoa! Guess what happened then? And I sold then. Then I did sell. Up over $4,000. $4,200. Next thing I know, it drops back down to $1,400. Okay, after a little time there, and it was like, damn, is this bear market back? Did we miss the bull? Like, was it a shortened bull run? That's what, like, all the fear came right on back. Then it went up to $4,400 that time. Baby. All right. So with DeFi Kingdoms, this is just like, welcome to crypto, boys and girls. Welcome to crypto. This is all blockchains. This is all of crypto. Now with DeFi Kingdoms, this is like all of crypto times 10, what we've been through over these past 10 months. Okay. It's like, give it another factor times 10. except a lot of projects die. The team, they can't make it. They can't handle all the criticism that they can't. They can't handle all the community bitching at them. They have disagreements. We have people on the staff that feel like they're not being heard, or they feel like they're not being included, or they feel like they're not being appreciated, right? There's frustrations that happen. The sentiment gets down and the team dissolves. Is that happening with DeFi Kingdoms? Sentiment down? Is the sentiment down with the team? Not that I can see. Now, is the team worn out and weary? I think so. But that's because they're working 7 days a week, cranking it out. I could tell they were tired. I could tell in Miami, they were exhausted. I could tell in Denver, and I could tell in Minneapolis, the team's exhausted. They're tired. Hubert didn't seem that way, though. Hubert's just good. Hubert's like, yeah, you know, it's like, I don't understand why the sentiment's down. Like 2 weeks ago, you know, it was good. Everything's good. Totally. 100%. He didn't understand. Why is sentiment down now? Like, what's going on? You know, we got this all going. We're cranking this out and that was my conversation with one-on-one conversation with Hubert after we ate that dinner, baby. It affects your mental state. Then your position size is too high. That's right, man. It's so true. It's so true. So guys like the Brown Gent and Christian Peter are really good at taking your emotions out of it. That's what they're doing. Take the emotions out. Okay. So back to DeFi Kingdoms. I think I probably got like 5,000 tiers probably sitting around. All right. But I need 35,000 tiers just to hatch these green eggs. Okay. And I'm getting about 2,000 tiers a day. And then I'm sitting there and I'm looking at tiers mooning. What am I going to do when I realize I could be doubling my output of tiers? I'm going to have to dollar cost average and buy some tiers. Unless I do it now. So part of this video is literally, guys, I'm speaking to myself. This is my head. This is what goes on in my brain. And I come on here and I'm just like voicing this and to listen to myself. That's really what I'm doing right now. Okay. So if I buy some now or hold and stop selling them at the very least, maybe I'll get enough tiers just to hatch my green eggs. But guess what, guys? Do I have enough blue and gray pets? Hey, we saw on this awesome freaking tool, by the way, we can look at how many pets we've got on our wallets. Where's that at? I've got, okay, maybe I actually do have enough pets. Huh? No, hang on. No, because I've got a lot more pets than that. No, I'm still at least 200 or 300 pets short. So I was just talking about the green pets. We got a problem with the gray and blue pets still. We still have that. We don't have enough pets or eggs combined to match all the fishers and foragers either. And guess what? With yellow eggs, holy smokes. The price right now of yellow eggs is blowing my freaking mind. Where's the market data? Look at this. This is nuts for yellow eggs. Because look, we only got, wow, are we up to 40,000 yellow eggs? Wow, that's good. But guess what was also interesting is that there's more miners in the game than any other profession. Isn't that interesting? 57 freaking cents. Are you kidding me? When, okay, there's like 150,000 miners. But we got 40,000 yellow eggs. Are people going to get a little smarter when they realize, oh, when they see what actually happens? Because here's what's going to happen. I have like 5,000 tiers probably ish, give or take, sitting out there in liquidity. Like I still have the $100 challenge. I never did a thing. I just didn't know what the hell to do. I wish I would have degened out with you guys and had fun with that, but I was just busy. And okay, so I got some tiers sitting in there. I've got some tiers, like I think with gold somewhere. Okay. And so, but I don't like, there's like alive, living and active miners. There's at least like 130 or 140,000, I think. Because there's like counting the dead miners, there's like 100, almost like it was like 160 some thousand total miners. Okay. Which is like the most. And 140 some thousand gardeners, which was the least. But then you got to subtract some off that are dead. And yes, there are some that are still in harmony. Okay. But there's also some eggs and tiers, tons of tiers and stuff there. So the demand, again, we don't even have to start with yellow eggs because that's going to be the craziest one. Okay. As far as the demand for the yellow eggs. Okay. So what am I going to do with my liquidity for tiers? What do you guys think? Let's hear it. What do you guys think I'm going to do with my liquidity of tiers? When I sit there and look at tiers being valued, okay, because there's just simply not, so tiers will become deflationary again, like real fast. The tier supply right now is 19 million. The tier supply will soon go down to 10 million. And then it'll go down to like 5 million total supply of tiers. It's like going to have to. Because there's not enough tiers in existence just to hatch the blue, gray, and green eggs alone. We're 4 million tiers short of just simply hatching these eggs. What about the summoning? What about stones? Like when PvP comes out and we actually get our hands on it and Brown Gent is up against King Baka. All right. Is Brown Gent going to be like, going to get some stones and get some PvP heroes and hit up Be Easy in the Mythic Squad and do some dark summoning? Dark summoning. Oh, what's that take? Oh, tiers. Right? Tiers. After King Baka whoops Brown Gent's ass. He's not going to let... You think Brown Gent's going to stand for that? No way, Jose. It's mano y mano, buddy. Brown Gent ain't going to let that happen. No way, baby. Brown Gent's he's a make it happen kind of guy. He's going to make it happen. How about the whole ecosystem? So what am I going to do with my tiers when I've got hundreds of eggs literally just on this account right here? All right. To hatch, but I only got like 5,000 tiers sitting around. Am I smart like this man Link, baby? Oh, that's interesting. Converting unlocked jade into tiers. Interesting. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about right there, Brown Gent, baby. When you really get your hands in there and you're actually playing. Ooh. And now the rubber actually meets the road, right? And you're like, it's kind of like when we're in this Fight Club tournament, right? And you're like, no. What did Sandwich Punch start doing when he started playing Fight Club? What did he start doing when he started playing Fight Club? Anybody remember? All of a sudden, the sandwich punch, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's buying up greater dex stones. He's going to the freaking dark summoning pit with double mythics now. Greater dex stone. He's auto stampotting up with helper, using stampots, using greater crystal dex crystals. Why did he start doing that? It was when he started playing Fight Club. You guys remember that? The rubber meets the road, and Sandwich Punch is like, I'm going to get in here and start whipping some ass and taking down, pouring. Baby. Greater dex. Throw it out the window, baby. I want the best mother hero. I'm going to get in here and start stampotting all my heroes. Baby, be quiet, woman. There's the door. If you don't like it, don't let it hit you on the backside on the way out. We're buying up some stones and heroes and greater crystals. I'm going to beat the King Baka. That's what's going to happen, baby. Brown Gent's going to be in there and be like, I don't care if tiers are $1. I'm going to get in there and get pets. Let's go. All right. And so what's going to happen, guys? What are guys like Slow Mad going to be tweeting out when all of a sudden tiers go to 10 cents and then 20 cents and then 30 cents? Wherever they're going to freaking go, because I can't wrap my mind around it. Okay, what a lot of people are saying, I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to be patient, and I'm just going to wait. I get some tiers throughout the day, and then I'll just kind of, hatch some eggs here and there as I'm getting some eggs. But then what are they going to be doing? They're going to start like not feeling so patient. That's what's going to happen when they look at the charts of these items, of these eggs. And then we're going to be like, well, damn, tiers, I need more heroes. I need to summon more heroes. And plus, simultaneously, PvP testnet's coming out, right? All right. And we're going to be like wanting to kick some ass there, do a little stampotting there. What's that take? Tiers. Are we going to want to be summoning? We're going to want to be, okay, and when we look at the pet market, because all the freaking pets dry up, and we look at the price of these pets, we'll definitely have some selling too. Like if we don't have selling, it's just like explode straight to planet Mars. So we're going to actually be glad that there's people taking profits and selling. Okay. We will be glad about that. And then that's what we're going to do too. We're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to take some profits. I'm going to sell off my tiers now. They're back up. Wow. They're at 3 cents, baby. Ooh, I want to take some profits. Okay. And then we blink and it's at 10 cents. And then we're going to be like, and you're going to want more pets and you're going to want more heroes. And I sold my tiers at 3 cents. And they're going to go up to 15 cents and be like, I sold my damn tiers at 3 cents. And I thought I was being smart and shrewd. And it's at 5 cents and I sold the rest of my tiers at 5 cents. What was I doing? When I can just be questing my heroes, and now I could be selling my tiers at 20 cents. Baby. Oh yeah. Good night. This man, dude, I love you. I've been giving you some shout outs. You and Brown Gent. All right. I couldn't go to sleep like if I didn't get this off my chest, I wasn't going to be able to sleep, Christian, because I was literally in the last video the whole time. I started the video and I was like so tired. So I didn't sleep last night. I was up till 7:30 a.m. Okay. Killing me. All right. All right. All kinds of exciting stuff happening, by the way, all over the place that I just couldn't even sleep. And I couldn't even, like, all day when that tweet was going viral, and it's going viral again today, by the way, baby. The tweet got fixed. He said it was just like a glitch. I love it. Okay. So I'm just talking about, like, within our own little ecosystem here, we're going to be like, within our own dinky little ecosystem, with sentiment low still, we're still going to want to get in here and attach our pets to our heroes to be more profitable, right? Just for like, I want to get more tiers to sell them to be more profitable, but to actually get the pets to do that, just to get to that point, there's no other way it can go other than up, because again, there's more liquidity now. We can buy like a whopping 300,000 tiers now, baby. Maybe even 500,000. Is there 500,000 of liquidity? I mean, we looked the other day, it was like 387,000, maybe, like total. If you bought up all the tiers, 387,000 tiers. Guys, we need 23 million tiers just to hatch the green, the blue, and the gray eggs. Alone. That's not counting all the summoning we got to do. And then with PvP out, okay, so I'm going to pull out my liquidity of tiers and use them. That's what I'm going to be doing, right? So what's that going to do with the liquidity of tiers? How many tiers are going to be in liquidity? We're going to be able to buy up. There's only one direction this can go. Like, there's no way around it. Unless some just catastrophic thing happens for the whole ecosystem. I was talking to Hubert, and Hubert's like, I don't understand. Everything's going awesome. It's good. We're just about to get done. All this stuff is just about done. We're about to go. Like, what? Why? If it was, the sentiment was good 2 weeks ago, why isn't it not good now? That's Hubert. That's an honest assessment of what was going on inside of his brain. He doesn't understand. Like, sentiment, in his mind, what he's saying, translation, sentiment should be at its highest right now. That's what he was saying. Never in the history of this game should sentiment be higher than it is right now. Baby. Translation. That's my Hubert translation for you guys. Baby. Yeah. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to encourage you if you're discouraged. Okay? Because we've all, except Brown Gent and maybe Christian Peter, and maybe Vibes or somebody that said he's okay. Most all of us have lost our ASSESs in this game, right? And like, I'm used to this. I'm used to it. Like, this is now my third bear market, sort of. I mean, the first bear market, I didn't even care. I just kind of was like, I guess this is going to zero. It's like, was my attitude. Okay. And I just had like $1,000 in there or something. All right. The last bear market was brutal. Like, wrecked. So wrecked. And I've always had to learn all the lessons the hard way, but here's what I've learned. The hardest lesson I've learned. Okay. is, damn, I should have just kept buying and dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost average a little bit. Just don't even look at it. Don't even worry about the price. Look at the fundamentals of the team and the project. Follow the project, because the project might die. And I was such like diamond hands. I would diamond hands projects to zero because I would get discouraged and get out, like stop paying attention and just hold and put my head in the sand. Okay. Because it was killing me. And so I needed a break from crypto. Right. I'm talking 2018, 2019, 2020. Okay. And then it was like, whoa, at the end of 2020, everything came back right back alive. Okay. And I'm looking at, whoa, I'm not in the negative anymore in crypto. Whoa, oh shit. Thank God I had that damn Robinhood app where I was buying Ethereum at $82 and Bitcoin at $3,300. Like right after my birthday of 2020. Dang. 3 freaking years ago. Yeah. It's so weird. Okay, so back to DeFi Kingdoms. So, and then next thing I know, my CoinStats app where I was keeping track of my portfolios, it finally said a 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, that was 7 digits on that thing from 13,000. And I had, 70 or 80 some thousand in or something like that, and 13,000 to show for it. And then I see a 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's my story. And then there was a day I never saw a 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, but it was very close. It was very close. And the only reason why I didn't see a 10 or a 20, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 is because I sold too early on the good ones. All right. All right, baby. It would have been a 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's what it would have been, potentially. I'm still up, baby. I couldn't sleep until I get this off my chest. Never in the history of DeFi Kingdoms. You follow a project's fundamentals. You closely examine the developers and the founders of the projects, their core values. You closely examine what they're doing. Are they grinding? Are they hustling? Are they communicating? Does anybody out there do better at doing their AMAs and letting us know what's going on? Never seen it out there. Weekly AMAs on everything going on, giving us all these timelines and, not actually as much anymore. All right. So, fundamentals, better than ever, stronger than ever. Okay. So, big brain in-game ecosystem, aka 44,000 green eggs, a minimum of 80,000 gardeners wanting pets, at least. There's 110-ish or more, maybe 120,000 gardeners out there. Okay. There's a good solid 80,000 gardeners that are going to be like, I want a green pet. Okay. And we're all so broke and downtrodden, except Brown Gent and Christian Peter, that Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's right. We're all eagerly waiting on the new P. That's right. That's exactly it. That's the sentiment. Start over 1.5x speed. Absolutely start this video over if you're just coming in. Absolutely, without question. 1.5x speed, at least. Okay. So, supply, demand. Even if your intent is to sell items and not like worry too much about PvP and just make money. If that's your intent, aren't you going to want to do that with pets? If your intent is to just dump, okay? Like you just want some jobbers out there questing. You don't care about PvP. You just like want to put it on a bot, get it going, sell those items, make some money. Okay, you're going to want to do that with pets. Right? Even if that's your intent, you're going to want to do that with pets. How are you going to get enough pets for your heroes when there's 80,000 heroes that are in demand for a pet, but there's only 44,000 green eggs? So you're going to be stuck with a dilemma if you're in there wanting to sell. Maybe you should just sell your pets because the pets are going to freaking go nuts, right? Am I crazy, you guys? If there's 80,000 heroes that demand a pet, but there's only 44,000 green eggs, are we going to want the pet or not? We going to want that? We going to want the pet? You going to want it? Or are you going to want to sell it for a profit? Like maybe you can 2x. You can even maybe 4x the value of your pet. Ooh, is that tempting? Okay, so let's say you do that. And then all of a sudden, pets, you realize you could have 10x'd. And you could have gotten double the quest rewards during that time of just holding and questing and selling. We're just talking, let's just say your goal in this game is just to make money, maximize the profits, baby, max out that profits. What are you going to want to do? Because you're going to have to face this decision. I could 4x the money I bought this pet for. Let's say you've been smart. You go in there right now, you dollar cost average in, right? You're going into this hatcher right here, baby. You're buying up these mythic pets that are at a mega time low as far as US dollar value. All right, let's take a look, baby. All right, look at that. Crystal's dumping, right? So like a couple months ago, the floor was like 3,000 crystal and crystal was at 10 cents. That was, I mean, in my mind, that was still a deal. Okay, but that's $300. Right now you can get in here and buy it almost half. It's literally just about half price of where the floor was just not too long ago. Half off deal. You look, and that's some stars. Got some stars on these. Look at that. We got 8 stars there. Baby, 7 stars, 7 stars, 7 stars. Ooh. Ooh, we got the dire wolf too. Man, we should have told Doug about that one. Right? All right. All right. We got Doug in here wanting mythical, wanting his mythical dire wolf. Right? We got new guys here and there kind of creeping back in. And all this stuff. What are guys like? How about guys like Faulty Poker out there? What's he doing? Where's he at? He's discouraged. I can only imagine. You know, guys like, who are some of the other guys like Climb Crypto? And okay, when he sees like everything mooning, is he going to be like, ooh, I still got some heroes over there and some pets and he's going to, you know, Let me check this out. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Thank you, Marcus. Kevin Porter. Right. So even if your goal, which there's nothing wrong, by the way, there's nothing wrong with just being in this thing to make money. Like, so you don't, even if your goal is, you don't care about, PvP and having the best heroes and kicking King Baka's ass, in this game, showing him who's boss, baby. Flexing on King Baka, like we're all going to want to do, right? And these guys out there, all right, flexing our biceps and our pectorials and our deltoids, right? Even if that's not your goal, you're still faced with this. If you buy this Leviathan up, okay, and that's, what is he? He's like $150, okay, or less. No, he's like $140. Baby, mosh. Holy smokes, it's an hour and a half? What the heck? What the heck? All right. You're going to be faced with this dilemma. You buy this thing up for $140, whatever that thing's worth. Okay. And all of a sudden it goes up to being worth $500. But you still have to face the fact, the possibility at least, okay, that recognizing that there still isn't even close to enough pets to handle the simple demand of heroes, and it's not even really very close. Okay? You're also going to have to face the fact of this, because you're going to actually see it's actually happening in real time, sitting there in front of you. Okay? You 4x your value. We're broke. We've been needing some money, right? Masha's got to get a job out here, right? Because we've all freaking degened out and we're broke. Okay? So he's got a job, baby. Got a good job. Okay? Which is good, Get some money, baby. We got some mythical heroes to buy up in the tavern. Some mythical pets, baby. All right. So that's what we're faced with. Like, ooh, the times are about to change, boys and girls. The time we're going away from what we've been used to of DeFi, from what you've always known in DeFi Kingdoms, which is quest, heroes, maybe hatch some eggs, maybe summon some heroes. Those days are gone. Just about gone. By the end of the month, gone. The whole thing's gone. Throw it out. Everything you've known on DeFi Kingdoms, done, gone. The days of what we've known for a year and a half in this game of DeFi Kingdoms, throw it out the window. Because guess what? It's not just going to be, you have all these damn bloater fish, you have all these this ragweed, baby, and I just need to dump it because it does nothing for you. Those days are gone. You actually are going to need it now to do things in the game that you actually want to do. Okay? The pets aren't little things that we tweet about anymore. It's not going to be about tweeting. It's not going to be about tweeting out the pets and trying to get likes on our pets. We're going to need the pets. And it's going to hit us like a freaking brick. We're going to run 120 miles an hour straight into a brick wall. And it's this. And it's like everything's changed now. And it's going to happen like a blink of an eye. Like Jesus coming back in a flash of an eye. Right? You shall not know the time or the day when Jesus is coming back. And in a twinkle, everybody's just going to disappear or whatever, right? That's what this is going to be like. And it's going to be hitting us like a baseball bat, full swing upside our head. Holy smokes. Everything's changed. Everything's changed in this game. We actually want all this stuff now. So it's going to be a constant tug and pull. Okay, here it's going to happen. It happens every bull run. Every bull run it happens. But this has nothing to do with the bull or bear. This is like we've been waiting on this for a year and a half. We've been waiting on this for a year. A year. We've been waiting to use these damn pets. We've been waiting to have something to do with our damn bloater fish. And now it's injected into the game. And I'm saying it's a week or two. A week. We're a week away. This isn't months. This is days. Baby. No more trying to like buy and flip and ooh, I just made 50 cents there. Ooh, buy, sell, buy, boom. Oh, ooh, I can get this guy off the floor and boom, I can make 6 crystal there. And ooh, I just made 30 cents. Boof, That's not our game anymore. Our game is no longer gonna be arbitrage. Ooh, there's 5 cents I just made it. Ooh, I made $1. Ooh, that's all we've known in this game. We are so and it's like we're sick of it. We're sick of it. And so it's like the sentiment is fading. Okay? And now reality hits you hard, bro. Reality hits you hard. Reality hits you hard, bro. 44,000 green eggs, 80,000 gardeners wanting pets. What happens? I can't wrap my mind around it. Liquidity, 400,000 tiers and liquidity total, period. Oh, but wait, everyone's pulling their tiers out of that liquidity as soon as it's time to hatch the eggs. What are we going to do about that? And so what's going to happen? We're going to have guys like Doug on here. Oh, he had to buy up some tiers tonight to hatch his 2 eggs. And he had to buy the 2 eggs because he has 9 heroes and he has no pets. You got to get in there and buy the tiers. But the problem is there's no tiers in there to buy because we're 4 million tiers short just to hatch the green, gray, and blue eggs. 4 million tiers shy just to hatch the eggs. Now, aren't we all going to want to be doing a bunch of summoning to get more tiers and buying heroes to get more tiers? And we're sure as hell not going to be training quests. Are we going to have a billion gold supply? We're just about at a bill. No. We're just, yeah. The total gold supply is at 1 billion right now, which is like doubled. Okay. Like, and not too short of a period of time. It's going to cost 500 million gold just to hatch these eggs, or just to hatch those eggs. Okay. But wait, no one's training questing anymore. Okay. We're only gold mining to get our gold. We've got 18 heroes per wallet, 18 miners. That's it per wallet, getting us what, like 2,000 gold a day, baby. 2,200 gold a day. Okay. It's 5,000 gold to hatch Boon, which we're sure as hell going to be hatching Boon. Without question. We're hatching Boon because we're 4 million tiers short. 4 million tiers, guys. 4 million tiers in all of tiers existence. Every tier in the game still won't even I'm just talking about hatching the green, the gray, and the blue eggs. Green, gray, blue eggs. We're 4 million tiers short to hatch all our eggs that we all have. Baby. Yeah. Green eggs, man. 44,000 green eggs. How many gardeners? 120, 110,000 gardeners? At least 110,000 gardeners, at least. So this is what happens every bull and bear, right? Because we got our ass whooped. If you've actually endured a whole bull cycle and then a whole bear market, and you've actually come through, you're one of the few that stuck it out, baby. You hung in there. Here's always what happens. You freaking sell too early, and then you FOMO back in. If you've only been through one cycle, that's just how it goes. You sell too early because you're freaking desperate, broke, having to work jobs, second jobs, because you freaking lost all your damn money in crypto. All right. And you're like, oh, I can take profit now. I've been regretting for 3 years, for 2 years, not taking profits. And guys, look, I'm being a good boy. I'm taking my profits. And then it 10X's on your head again. Guys, happens every time. It's just cycle. So then the reason why George is just so chill, he's like, we'll get through it. You just dollar cost average in, The reason why his channel's so big is because he puts people at ease from all the fear. Just don't worry about it. It's dollar cost average. We'll make it through it. We'll make it through it. As he says. That's why he's got 700 freaking thousand followers and 60 to 80 to 100,000 views on every video. And so he's been through it enough to realize, oh yeah, I'll buy when it's right, and then I'll start selling a little bit when it's right. He doesn't FOMO in and he doesn't FOMO out. Okay. So, but we're all going to be doing that, right? Because we're like desperate to be, we're going to be like sitting there. Whoa, I can be a good boy now and actually take profits and actually listen to all this advice I've been getting this whole time for years now. Oh, everybody and their mother is always on there. Every single YouTuber out there. Okay. When you're watching all these freaking YouTubers, all of them. Okay. There's so much emphasis on taking profits, and that's good. There's nothing wrong. Obviously, nothing wrong with taking profits. Okay. But that's so ingrained in our brains right now because, that after hearing it over and over 100,000 times over the span of 2 years or a year, in our case, it feels like 5 years. It's like, oh, so I remember this right back in 2020 at the end of the year in early 2021, I was taking all these profits and then I sit there and watch everything go 10X after I took my profits. So believe me, guys, listen, believe me, that hurts worse. The pain that you're feeling now over this whole year and all that regret that you have right now of not having taken profits back in the day, back in the heyday. If that's you, if you're sitting there wishing you had taken profits 50 times over, okay, the pain that you feel from not taking profits, double that when you realize you could have made millions of dollars, but you effed it up. by, cashing out your 10 grand and getting your little, $10,000 worth of profits. When you watch it and it could be at $1 million, it hurts worse. Baby, 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 baby. All right. And so it's just going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's okay. You're going to be needing to take some profits probably. You're going to be up 2x, 3x, 4x on your stuff. You're going to be dumping it. Okay? And unless this game sucks, unless pets suck, okay? Are pets going to suck in this game? Is this game going to suck? Is Pervy Sage, baby, is Pervy Sage gonna fall through on this freaking game? Is Pervy Sage gonna not come through in the clutch here? In the fourth quarter, baby. Is this game gonna suck? What do you guys think? Is the team gonna all of a sudden just suck? Is Hubert gonna just be a dumbass? And is it just going to suck? Baby. Baby. Or is it going to be freaking awesome? Is what we've been waiting for all this time. Okay? Grinding through the bear market, baby. Is it going to be freaking awesome? So what do you think is going to happen to the value of this $140 or $130 Leviathan right now? 1850 times 0.06, what? 4 now? That's going to go down more. That's $118. $118.40. Okay, how many mythic pets are in the game? How many? Starbuck? How many mythic pets do we got in this game? What's going to be the demand for the mythic pets? Are we going to want the mythic pets? Like, do we want the mythic pet? Is that the pet we want? Do we want the mythic pets? Well, we got like what? 1,200 mythic pets? 1,200, not 12,000. Let's just say we had 12,000 mythic pets. Is that even that? Is that enough mythic pets for the 250,000 fishers and foragers in the game? Is 1,200 mythic pets going to be enough? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, and you're talking about Jewel. Are we going to want Jewel? Right? When they throw power-ups out there for pets, are we going to want more Jewel for the power-ups? How about that? Are we going to want to buy more heroes or sell the heroes? We're going to want to buy, okay, if you're up 4x on your hero, your $2 hero that you just bought is all of a sudden worth $8. Wow. You just went from $2 to $8. You can go buy yourself a cheeseburger now, baby. Are we going to want to buy that or sell that? Baby. That's right. I love that. I love it. I love it. This is so fun. All right. When you buy this Leviathan right now for $118 and you can make a whole $100, like, wow. You can pay half of your electric bill this summer with that. You can pay 2 whole weeks of your electric bill with your $100 extra that you just made on that Leviathan by selling it for $230. Or wait, whoa. You can actually hold it and actually make $200, not $100. You can 3x. And now you can pay a whole month's worth of your electric bill. Is that going to be the time when you want to sell it? When there's 1,200 mythic pets, 1,200 mythic pets. So on one hand, you got 1,200 mythic pets. Okay. And on the other hand, you have 250,000 fishers and foragers. Oh. Like King Baka is going to want all those mythic pets just to cover his own heroes alone. There's not even enough mythic pets in the game to just cover King Baka's wallet alone. But I can tell you this, even King Baka's weary. There's no one who's lost as much as King Baka and Vilvi and these people. They're weary. They're probably not in the best headspace, right? Otherwise, take it to the bank. You wouldn't have a mythic Leviathan with triple combat stars out here for $118 when there's only 1,200 mythic pets in the game total. Am I right on that number? Ooh, that's right. that might be just a touch of a stretch, but so here's the dilemma. Okay, when this Leviathan goes up to $1,000, what do you do then? Maybe that is time to sell. At some point, it's kind of like, all right, it's time to sell. Maybe it's $2,000. Is $2,000 reasonable for that Leviathan? I don't know. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around it. Again, guys, this is an internal conversation I'm having with myself. I'm wanting some help here. I'm just wanting a little help. This is like half of what I think about all the time. Trying to there comes a time of risk versus reward. But in this game, these items are so finite, right? Yes, it's true. Eggs are inflationary, right? But look at the grand scheme of things, guys. It's like, we don't even have we can't even use these pets. Yeah. 10K? 10K won't come until the masses flow back in the game. All right. But guess what helps the masses flow into the game? What's Slow Mad going to be tweeting about? Okay. I'm talking in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, what is Slow Mad going to be out there tweeting about? Damn. Look at the DFK hero chart or the DFK tier chart. This is interesting. You know, we start seeing activity. Oh, look, speak of the devil, baby. Slow Mad just tweeted out. All right, what are all these other guys going to be tweeting about? Like, well, we're going to have Crypto Lifer out there. Oh, guys, look at the chart here. I'm looking at this ascending whatever triangle of inverted head and shoulders going on here on the Jewel token is looking like a really strong chart here. And there's thousands of people because he's now looking at Jewel, baby. Ah, yeah. In the ecosystem tokens, right? So, right, we're all going to want more heroes. Do we want to sell the heroes or buy? Are we going to want to be buy the hero? It's going to be like take profits. What short circuit in brain? Take profits, no, or buy. Take profits or buy. Baby, we haven't even started talking about when PvP really comes out. When crafting, which by the way, Pervy Sage's words, 95 to 97% done. PvE, 95 to 97% done. The groundwork, the full foundation is laid. He's built it already. He just has to piece it together, which is the most time-consuming part. But he's already built it. The groundwork is laid, baby. Still probably be a while for PvE and crafting, but probably not as long as we might think. Once this stuff gets going and they've worked out all these freaking kinks all over the place. Okay. I mean, we have worked out 100 kinks out of this game. Late kinks. We got to work out, getting off, figuring this out with the Avalanche subnet issue and the validators and all that. And then working out these diamond contracts and working out of the Harmony ecosystem and working out of, all these like glitches and bugs and the tokenomics and moving a freaking blockchain. And it's like kink after kink and getting formulated as a company, getting established and getting a solid, firm foundation that won't shake and crumble, right? Sex update, absolutely lots of sex updates. Okay, and so the DFK chain might become more desirable, right? When we can actually just buy Jewel on like Binance or something and send it on in, right? And we can sell into Jewel and send it on out right into Binance. How's that? Okay, other games and other projects that want to build projects like Dragon's Crossing, right? Just think about this for a second. I really gave a good, strong argument to Dragon's Crossing as to why I think DFK chain is a great chain for them to think about and look at, but also consider this is what Sandwich Punch and Baby Punch and Bloater Punch got to consider with this chain. Low liquidity, okay, yeah, we got high transactional volume because of all of us in our body, okay? But it's like low sentiment. You got to bridge in. You got to use Synapse. So you got to buy like Avalanche. You send in the Avalanche. Then you got to bridge it in. You got to do all this. Is that ease of access for adoption for their game, right? In an ecosystem that's struggling, guys. Like we're struggling bad. Okay. Versus they could go with something like Avalanche that has all these massive they're partnering with all these monster gaming partners and all this stuff. All these crazy Avalanche is so freaking bullish, by the way. All these partnerships going on everywhere. And it's like quick and easy access into the game. Boom. So that's what they got to deal with. And that's what we got to deal with. Okay. With this ecosystem. But just imagine when all these people that's heard about DeFi Kingdoms, right, for the last year and a half, all of a sudden, George is talking about it, and this and that. We got Crypto Lifer and all these different guys, and then all of us, but they haven't taken the time to actually look in to the game or anything. But then they see it pop up on Coinbase. Woo. And then they have like a Coinbase learn to earn thing, maybe. Okay, but as far as the sex update, I don't even know if Dreamer knows which one they're actually going with. He might by now, but when we were in Denver, he was like heavy debates. He straight opened up to me about it. I was like, whoa, like big time. He laid it out there. Here's what it takes to get into Binance.us. It's like 300 grand. They just have to like fork out, okay, to get on the Binance.us, I think. Here's what it takes to get into Coinbase. Obviously, I think Binance would be the way to go. Okay. And then he's like, there's Bybit, and it's like they're practically, my takeaway was like, it's almost like they're paying us, they're paying the team to list on there. That was cool. And same with Bitmart. Okay. It was like they were incentivizing him to go on instead of like hard barrier of entry. So that was interesting. Okay. Fill the keeper in-game roster with stacking heroes that will cease, that I will increase in value when PvP and PvE eventually drops. Right. Because when the rubber meets the road, we're going to be doing what Sandwich Punch started doing with Fight Club, baby. Fight Club. It's like, whoa, you get in there and you want to win, but you get in there and Effects gets in there and whoops your ass. And you're like, that mother that had this perfect hero of Dex and Dexstone and these perfect freaking lineups. You're like, mother, I'm going to get in there and kick your ass. How much more is that going to happen with PvP, baby? In this game that we've freaking hung on a cross for, for a year, waiting. We've been hanging on that cross out there in the freaking wilderness. How much more are we going to want to get in there and actually kick ass? Oh, baby. Uniswap is on Ethereum. So we have our own DEX. Uniswap, we're a fork of Uniswap. Our trader is just a fork of Uniswap on our chains. Yeah. Used Synapse this morning to pay for gas with ETH to DCA. More weight token. That's my boy. I love it, man. I love this weight community. And who knows, like I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. They're really trying to build a whole ecosystem with tons of different apps, like a dating app where you got to use the weight token. And it's just interesting. But if nothing else, I think there's very likely going to be enough hype for it to keep running pretty good. And then probably when the show comes out, I'll take a little bit of profits from my weight and then kind of see how the show is. If the show's not great, I don't know. But regardless of the show being great, I know a lot of people are going to see it still. Regardless, all the crypto people are going to watch it. Okay. I could go on about this ecosystem, but it's holy moly, 2 hours. I was going to do like a 10 to 20 to 30 minute video. Just got to get it off the chest. Just got to get it out there. Just got to let her rip, baby. Baby. He's filthy. He's nasty. He's Sergeant Filthy McNasty, baby. Yeah. I've debated what to do. Okay, I'm in the same dilemma with weight because I almost bought some more like when it was at like 11 or 12 cents. I was like, well, and then it just blasted off since then. Okay, so I haven't been selling. So that's just kind of my game plan, I think, is just to hold and not dollar cost average anymore. I just did a one-time buy once. It's like $1,000. And I had to kind of pony up for that. And I mainly did it because I just wanted to love on Jet and get in his good graces all the more, buy up some of his token because he was like, excited about it and mentioned it and wanted me to read the white paper and all that, and I did. And so I remember, like, I really had to dig to get that $1,000 at the time. It was like a stretch for me, but I did it, baby. And at 4.7 cents, man, or 4.8 cents. I don't remember, 4.6 to 4.8 cents. Goodness gracious. That was like 2 months ago. And so I keep thinking maybe I should, because I see all these people dollar cost averaging every day into that. And they got bags of like $80,000, and you just bought like $500 more, $1,000 more. Like, then this next purchase comes through, and we see every single purchase of weight. We see it on the Telegram, right? And so sometimes, like today, there was some purchase, like some guy went in there and bought like $80,000 worth. Some other guy, it's like $16,000. And then you look at his total holdings, wallet holdings, $250,000. And it's like, and then the next purchase is like $1,000, and total wallet holdings, $82,000 worth of weight. It's like, damn, all day long, every day, all day, every day. So there's obviously some sell pressure too that's been happening but some of these dudes are just conviction DCAing into that mofo. Oh, baby. Hey, Robinhood, I'm a believer. I'm a believer that DFK can actually win the whole show. But I will be stoked if they make it into the top 16, and I'll be absolutely, and I have a feeling we're going to make it into the top 4. I don't know, but I believe we can even win the show, because the fundamentals of DeFi Kingdoms mother frickin' project, you can't beat it. The only thing they're going to say, the only pushback that DeFi Kingdoms is going to get is the sentiment is low, the coin is crashed, the charts look bad. Okay, but by May, well, they're shooting it like here in a week or two. So I really hope they get some of this stuff out there, because they're just gonna be their only pushback. Okay. Yeah, baby. Weight and Jewel will be on centralized exchanges. I believe so. Yep. Tokenomics, over 1 million Jewel already burned, baby. Over 1 million Jewel burned out of freaking existence and counting, baby. It's not like we've been cranking at it. I guess it has been a little while now, like what, 6 months? We've been going strong on the blockchain. I know it's like about a year now, a little bit less than a year that the blockchain's been going, but as far as like real transactional volume, a good 6, maybe 7 months. Okay. I could seriously talk more about this ecosystem, because when the heroes, so tiers are going to go nuts, which is going to cause heroes to go nuts. It's going to cause summoning to go nuts. The egg hatching is going to be nuts, and which is going to cause Jade and or Crystal to go nuts. And then we're going to want all the power-ups, which is going to cause Jewel to go nuts. And then we're going to want to be stampotting our heroes for PvP. And so all the items are going to go nuts, and tiers are just going to keep going nuts. Like, it's going to take a long time to catch up to the tiers. Like, it's going to take a while. We're going to have a higher drop rate of tiers, but we're just going to keep needing more tiers. We're going to need more tiers for stamina potions. We're going to need more tiers for summoning. We're going to need more tiers to hatch more eggs. We're going to need more tiers for crafting. We're going to need more tiers for PvE. And more stamina potions. We're just going to want to go kick ass. There's going to be new runes, and those are going to have more value. And it's just the whole ecosystem. We're going to have to feed the pets. We're going to want to do more dark summoning. which is going to take more heroes out of circulation because we're still going to want an army of heroes, but we're going to want awesome rarity heroes for PvP when PvP comes out. So we're going to be dark summoning like freaking Be Easy in here, dark summoning 400 heroes a month or whatever he's doing, baby. In their dark, we're all going to be wanting to do that, right? We're going to want the awesome badass. We're going to want that mythical Dread Knight, transcendent, double exalted resurrection mythic Dread Knight. And how is that going to happen? It's only going to happen if we're in there dark summoning. So we're all going to start wanting to do more and more dark summons. And guys like Doug Hype, those personality type guys that are degen mode guys, they're going to go in there and they're going to want the badass heroes, right? And then others are just going to want to buy the badass heroes, but they probably won't even be available. Okay, and then when you buy it, you're going to have to stampot it up. You're going to have to stampot that hero up fast, baby. And that's going to be Tears and Milkweed and Swift Thistle. It's like, holy freaking smokes. It's simple. Like, it's basic supply and demand. 1,200 mythic heroes, 250,000 fishers and foragers that want a mythic hero. How's that work? It just is what it is. 80,000 gardeners, 44,000 eggs. 80,000 gardeners at least wanting a pet. There's 80,000 guys out here. There's 80,000. Let me show you what they look like. They're called heroes. There's 80,000 of them that are gardening professions. Okay? 80,000 of them. Do you see them? This is what they look like right here. You see that? They're called heroes, and they need a pet. And there's 80,000 of them that are gardeners. The problem is we have 44,000 green eggs. There's 44,000 green eggs. There's actually like 120,000 gardeners. But for sake of argument, we're just going to say there's 80,000 that want a pet. This guy's lonely. Look at him. And he needs a pet. You see him? That man. No, that woman. That lady. That sexy, fine lady right there. She's lonely, baby. She needs a pet. That's what she needs. And this guy right here. He's lonely. Even though he's got a crown on his head, baby. He needs a pet. Because he'll get more tears. And he'll level up faster to go kick ass with that greater attunement crystal that I used on him. So he can go kick ass in PvP. How about this girl? How about this pretty lady right here? Does she need a pet? Yeah, those are real people right there that need a pet in this game. Yep. Needs a pet too. Yep. I want to give him a pet, right? I don't want to leave this guy out having a pet. You know why? Because he'll be twice as profitable if he has a pet. If I have a pet, he'll be twice as profitable. So I'll need a pet to make him twice as profitable. But that means I got to buy a pet, or I got to hatch an egg to get this guy a pet. How do I do that when there's no eggs left to hatch? Or there's no tiers left in liquidity to hatch the damn egg. There's no pets left to buy because there's 80,000 of these dudes, these pretty ladies and dudes out here. There's 80,000 of them that are saying, I want a pet right now. And you'll double. There's 80,000 of them crying out. They're hollering. You see them? They're hollering at you. 80,000 saying, I will double your profits alone if you just give me a pet. And the better the pet, the better it'll be. And then I'll level up faster too, which will make me more valuable. I'll be more valuable because I'm leveling up faster. There's 80,000 of them, just like these guys right here. Real world people. There's 80,000 of them. And they're going to need a pet. But the problem is there's only 44,000 green eggs. Baby. Okay, so is this beginning to compute in our mind? We have never seen a supply crunch yet for tiers. Not even close. There has not yet been anything close. Does anybody here think they've experienced a supply crunch of tiers? Did tiers 50x? Yes, they did. But did we actually ever experience a supply crunch of tiers? Tell me. Have we yet experienced a supply crunch of tiers in this game over the last 6 months? Has there actually been a supply crunch of tiers in this game over the last 6 months? Have they 50x'd? Yes, they have. They have 50x'd. But has there actually been a supply crunch of tiers? The answer is no. Negative Ghost Rider. We've had millions and millions of tiers out there in this ecosystem this whole time. No problem with supply. We're good. Now we got 19 million of them. That's gone up. It was like 15 or 16 million. We've added 3 more million tiers, baby. No supply crunch. We haven't yet even experienced anything close. Nothing even close to a supply crunch yet. You think you've seen a supply crunch of tiers? Sorry. It doesn't even scratch the surface of what we've seen with tiers. Not even close. Not even close. No supply crunch. We have not yet had a supply crunch of tiers. Let me make that clear. No supply crunch of tiers, boys and girls. 0 supply crunch of tiers up to this point, except when the game first launched and there were no tiers and everybody wanted to summon. Yes, there was a supply crunch of tiers. And look what happened. $40 per tier. Tiers have been at $40 before. Did you know that? All right. I'm definitely not saying that's happening, but what are we at? Like 8.5 cents per tier? 8.5 cents per tier? I can't wrap my mind around it. There's not enough tiers in existence, guys, to hatch the eggs. There's not enough eggs in existence to have pets for demand for these people right here, where you can just double their profits just with a good pet. You can double his profit with a good pet, but there's not enough pets or even close. So there's going to be a lot of lonely heroes out there without a pet. And you're going to be sitting there realizing I could double the profits of my heroes. And there's also a problem because there's not enough tiers to even hatch the eggs to get the pets. Baby.
Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! baby. Yeah.
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby.
Yeah. Baby. Yeah. I love you. Baby. Yeah. Baby. Yeah. Overboard there. Baby. Yeah. It's gonna say let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about that. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby, yeah, I love you. Baby, yeah. Baby, yeah, I love you. Baby, yeah.
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby.
Yeah. Baby, yeah. I love you. Baby, yeah. Baby, yeah. Overboard there. Baby, yeah. It's gonna say let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about that. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby, yeah, I love you. Baby, yeah. Baby, yeah, I love you. Baby, yeah.
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. Finance. He's got kids, he's got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Let's go! go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Floorboard there. Baby! Yes! Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Floorboard there. Baby! Yes! Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun bear, baby. We got dragon, T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQI, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby, yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Overboard there. Baby! Yes! Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQI, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby, yes.
Baby! Yes! I love you! Baby! Yes! Baby! Yes! Overboard there. Baby! Yes! Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yes!
Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yeah! I love you! Baby! Yeah! Baby! Yeah! Scoreboard there. Baby! Yeah! Let's go. We got bowling, baby. We got Dreamer, baby. Bowling's, kind of sitting on the floorboard there. We got Sun Bear, baby. We got Dragon T, baby. Risen.
Nobody cares about it. This doesn't get a baby.
Baby! Yeah! I love you! Baby! Yeah! Baby! Yeah! I love you! Baby! Yeah!
DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms for beginners. Do you not know anything about crypto? I got you. DeFi, decentralized finance. You got kids, you got a wife. DeFi Kingdoms, billions of dollars with Hero. Yes, baby, why? Amazing. GQ bot, he does. Yes. Even though there's no right or wrong way. Wonder where I'm at? Yes. Once upon a time, in the not too distant past. Baby. Yes.
Baby! Yeah! I love you! Baby! Yeah! Baby! Yeah! Scoreboard there. Baby! Yeah! Let's go.